Yes. Anything can happen anytime. And things do happen. And it feels to me like you're tuning in and doing just the right things. You know, that first step of first paying attention to your body, and if it feels like, as I think I mentioned yesterday, and this is really just through experience, there's a growing intuition of when the pain is a danger signal, when it's saying, okay, this is stressing it too much or straining too much. We need to pay attention to that. It's not just to power through it. And it sounds like that's what you're doing, which I think is a very good thing. When it feels like this is too much, the next sitting, you sit in a different position. And even within a sitting, I mean, if you feel that it's within the okay zone to sit without moving within a sitting, that's fine. But don't make that too rigid a rule, because there might be times when in a sitting, it might be better to shift. Right? And so you should feel free to do that. You can be mindful of that whole process. You can be mindful of the sensation, of the discomfort, perhaps of the aversion. You know, you can be tracking that whole thing. The wisdom, intention to move, moving, so it all becomes part of the practice. So all of you, it sounds like you're right on track. The piece that you mentioned, which is also very important, is going from that level in your practice, from knee or back to the actual sensations that are being felt, you know, throbbing or stabbing or whatever. If it's within that zone of this feels okay, right? Dropping into that level of the sensations rather than fixing the concept my knee, that actually is very healing, because you're not fixing the idea of the knee, and you're entering into the experience of the body as an energy field, right? And you're just feeling the energy flow, and they may be all unpleasant sensation, but there's a lot of movement within that, and there's a real potential for healing on that level. So it sounds like you're right on track.
But as we age, the ability to sit seems to, well, that's my impression.
Often. Yes, as we age, we age.